Hi everyone, welcome back to Plane Mechanics Simulator. Here we are in war-torn Britain, and we're here looking after our Frontline Spitfire and our Spitfire pilot Peter Calmly in job 3252. The intel was correct for once. We intercepted the bomber group before they reached the ships. Scored a few hits on them before they turned tail. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to chase. Okay, so Peter's taken some, taken a bit of action. And they've intercepted those bombers and successfully saved the ships. I read that, turning them around. We need to refuel the aircraft, rearm the machine guns, and replace all gun port patches. Tips. Reloading machine guns is very similar to replacing parts. Just remember that after replacing the new ammo box, you also need to open the machine gun breech cover on top and move the ammo belt inside. Roger, roger. Okay. Good stuff. So here she is. Gun port patches should be. Oh yes, look at that. She's fired in anger. Look at that. Some nice. Okay, can we get the tip away? Thank you very much. Right. So first off, let's get the ammo boxes out. So the ammo boxes, yes, are under the wing. Okay, so we've got this one, which feeds, I guess. Looking at that, it feeds that gun, and this one feeds this gun here. So we should have another ammo. So we should have two of these little things per side. Let's unhook that. We can dib and release the hook. Nice. Oh, and we've got to take this patch off to release the ammo box from its position. Nice, yeah. So that one fed this gun. This one feeds this gun. This is the next one we need to remove. Okay, this doesn't have a little port, so we're going to have to remove these covers to expose the guns, I'm guessing. So we can unlock them. And then take out the feed. So take the ammo feed off. So again, this one does this gun, this one does this gun. Good. That's them done. This one. Again, we're going to have to remove this. Yes, this is what I was thinking about when I first saw this game. I was like, oh, yes. Having your Spitfire coming back from the front line and having to quickly refuel, rearm. Is this a timed thing, actually? No, it's not. Okay. I bet you there's going to be some timed one of these on a quick scramble. Alright, let's get that little cover off and we'll get this one.
Sir.
Why not? Why not? Grumpy man. Right, let's get you unhitched, take the feed out, and then we'll take the hook out and take the feed out. Good. That's our 8 ammo boxes. I'm struggling to tick the... Oh my goodness, I can't put a tick in a box. There we go. Good. Right, now let's switch over to installing, and we'll install the ammo box. Feed in. And lock that. Hatch down. Oh, I've got to put this ammo box in before I can put that hatch down, apparently. There we go, get this on. Camera angle is being a bit of a thing, so I can't see all the screws, but that's okay. Right, hook you down, put bop, you're done. This one, ammo box in, feed on, switch in, and once again the camera is playing silly buggers, and I can't quite get to where I need to. Let's get the hatch closed, the gun covers on. Same on this one. What did that say? We need to go. Place the new ammo box. You will also need to open the machine gun's breech cover on top and move the ammo belt inside. Okay, so we might need to, by the sounds of it, get on top of the wing as well and do it from that side. Okay, ammo box in. Ammo box in. Gun cover on. Gun cover on. There we go. Let's get that closed down. Lovely. Beautiful pair of the Merlins. going well. Yay, and the little hatch. Right, so we now need to get on here and do the breach, it says. Right, supposed to walk on the front of the wing spar, as it were. It's obviously the strongest point of it. So I guess this is where the ammo belt feeds into the Browning. Okay, we see the ammo there. So we need to... Where's the breach? We need to open the breach. Oh, feed the ammo in. Oh, I see. And then close the breach. Okay, so we've got to do this on all guns. Right, so open the breach, feed the ammo in, and then close the breech covers. Another 2 guns done. Okay, last one, and we've got this wing sorted. Unhook the breech, feed the ammo in, feed the breech, ammo in, breech down, cover on. Nice, that's one wing done. Hop over here. I thought we were crouching. I thought we seemed very low to the ground. We can crouch again because this allows us to have a little bit more visibility on what we're doing. Right, let's get this breech cover open. Let's feed the ammo in. Close the breech cover. Okay. Oop. Feed the ammo. Feed the ammo. Breech cover. Breech cover. Hatch. Lovely. One more to go, and that will be... Oh, don't fall off the wing. And that will be the guns rearmed. Yeah, that hasn't been too bad, is it? That's not too painful. Ammo is fed in. Breech down. Yes, rearming the machine guns completed. Nice. Right, next up, let's do these patches. So, let's get these patches off. And where's the other one? Get those off. Let's give the guns a bit of a clean anyway. This is our bird. You know, we're just lending the pilot our aircraft. We've got to be very protective over it. If you see any of the films, you read any of the stories, the engineering crews are very protective over their aircraft. So we're going to give them the guns a clean. This is not on the list of jobs to do, but just for our own sake, we want Peter to have the best aircraft he can and the best guns. We don't want any guns getting clogged up or jamming or anything like that when he's about to bring, you know, some glory. Nice sound as well. Right, let's get patch on. We'll stretch our arms out and patch that, that, and that. Nice. Almost there. Let's get these ones off. I do like that sound. Right, let's give these guns a bit of a poke as well, just to clean them out. We always like to exceed our requirements of the job. Yes. Hopefully we can get paint some iron crosses on the aircraft very soon. Don't seem to be able to clean this one. Let's walk away and come back to it. Why can't I clean that gun port? I know I shouldn't make too much of a big deal about this because this isn't actually on the list, but when something prevents me doing something, I want to know why. Oh, that didn't really work. No, it's not the angle. I don't know why. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, we haven't cleaned this gun port out because for whatever reason it doesn't want to be cleaned. But that's annoying. That annoys me now. That I can't clean that gun. But hey, it's not on the job, so we'll just have to skip on this time. For the sake of the video and the progression, I'm going to let that one go. Right, let's get the fuel cap off. Grab our fuel. Up we go. Tanker up, and that is another job well done. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Off you go, fuel boy. And we'll pop the cap in. Clunk. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Job well done. Woo! Good. Done. 3252. Hit out of the park. Refueled the aircraft. Rearmed the machine guns. Replaced all gun port patches. A perfect job. Peter will be absolutely delighted. Right. Fingers crossed he has a good sortie. Okay, here we are. Job 3259. Another fruitless patrol. By the way, I noticed the radio is starting to lose signal. See what you can do about it. What? Refuel the aircraft. Set up the radio. We have a tip. Sometimes you'll be asked to tune the aircraft's radio. To do so, first open the radio doors. Wait for it. First, open the radio doors and slide the radio out. Then start tuning it by pressing space. Oh, okay. That seems relatively straightforward. Right, so the radio's in this bit here. So how does one... Here we go. Right, the TR9 radio installed in the Spitfire has two major components, the transmitter and the receiver. To tune the transmitter, turn the frequency knob until the signal needle is close to the right as possible. To tune the receiver, you have the two knobs. The top one is for finding the right frequency, and the bottom one is for fine-tuning. Turn them until you can hear the Morse code clearly. Right, okay, so that's the receiver. This is the transmitter. So we want to turn this to the right. Oh, wait, until we get the signal to the right. Hang on. There, that's pretty good. Done. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's something different. That's something you don't do every day. How do I put that away? There we go. Radio tuned. Okay. Not a problem. Bish bash bosh. More luck than judgment, I think. But we got there. Call me the radio tuner. He is the radio tuner on WKA 555. Whatever it is. Anyway. Right. Fuel. No, I missed where I wanted to go. I'm getting a bit clumsy in my old controlling. Fill her up, and we're going to quickly knock out another job. We're motoring through here. I wonder if that tuning should have taken me longer than it actually did. But it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes I can fail on the most mundane of easiest of tasks, and then something that potentially could be a little bit more challenging. Literally 2 seconds. But I'm sure everyone else probably did that in 2 seconds as well. I'm not bigging myself up for tuning a radio in, for heaven's sake. Right, off you go, son. Lovely. And before they come roaring by, another job done. Woo, 3259. Sorted. Fuel the aircraft, set up the radio. Perfect job. The purr of the Merlins. Love it. What's next? Okay, here we are. Job number 3262. My first kill! We intercepted a group of Stukas near the coast, and I sent one to the ground. His tail gunner managed to put a few holes in the wings, but I think Nothing serious. Oh, wow. We've got our first kill. Well done, Peter. Right, we need to replace all the gun port patches, refill the coolant, refuel the aircraft, patch the bullet holes, rearm the machine guns, and replace the gun camera tape. Ooh, okay. I don't know where that is. Wow. Where's the bullet hole? So, oh yeah, he got peppered by the tail gunner of the Stuka. Oh man, oh, it's like watching your child do something good for the first time. Well, not for the first time. That sounds quite negative, but you know what I mean. It's oh, the pride you feel. Right, let's get these guns rearmed first off then. We know what we're doing here now. Oh, that's brilliant news, isn't it?
No, sir.
No, sir. Give me 2 ticks, and we'll have a yes, sir. There we go, and get you out. Oh, brill. Ah! Let's say it would be nice if we could paint the iron cross on there to signify the kill itself. Hang on, I just need to come up here. I've got it. No, that one. Oh, the camera keeps going, so I can't see those 2 top bolts, but we got there in the end. Right. Ah, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Right. Ammo is out for those 2. I'm trying to get this down to a T so we can do this under pressure and in time constraints should we need to. That's the idea. Trying to get this into quick muscle memory. Says that and he can't even undo some of the things. Right, let's come over here, get this one. Bish bash. Posh. Those off. Dink, 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 ding, dink, dink. Right, there's the ammo. Let's go and get this replaced. Couple of boxes of ammo, please. Thank you very much. 8 to be exact. Let's get these installed. Oops. I'm still having a few... Even though we've been playing this for quite a while now, I'm still having problems with the camera, but we're getting there. Right, that one's done. Let's get this one in. Nice. As you see, I'm trying to rush this, try and get this into a decent kind of pace, so... Because you know there's going to be a scramble, and we are going to be required to do this under timed conditions, so... Yeah, we're not always going to have this luxury of just taking our time. So I'm just trying to prep myself, which I'm failing miserably. Yes. So I think we must be coming up to halfway through the game now, I should imagine. 30% is when we switched from the Tiger Moth to the... Or around about 30% was when we switched from the Tiger Moth to the Spitfire. Obviously there's still the Mosquito to work on in the future, and I should imagine we've got a few more curveballs to be thrown at us from the old Spitfire point of view. But I do like the fact that, you know, any mistakes that you make can, you know, reduce the wear, or not reduce the wear, but increase the wear on the components in the aircraft. You can play a role in whether or not, you know, something happens to the pilot if you leave something. Oh, there's a bullet hole there. Bent outwards. Okay. Have I got all those bullet holes down here? I think so. So how do we repair these? We just put patches on them. Oh, we just rivet patches on them. Oh, nice. Okay. Like it. Of course, the Tiger Moth was a canvas construct, so you could just put a bit of Hessian on there and glue it down. Right. Okay. Oh, and that's patched them on the top. Oh, okay. Or do we still need to work on these? No, we still need to work on these. Look. Do we? Hang on. Oh, it's bent down, so we can just put the patch on it. Unfortunately, we've got a hydraulic riveter in our pocket, which is always, don't know what's powering it, but sometimes it's best not to ask too many questions. Got one up here. Right, is that all the bullet holes? It hasn't gone dum 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 dum, which makes me think there's probably one or two more which we may need to just inspect the aircraft in a second. But for now, let's whip these guns out so we can just sort the breech out, feed the ammo. There we go. Lovely. Open breeches, ammo in, close breeches. Trying to speed up again. Good, that's that one done. Right, now, is this where the gun? No. So a quick inspection. Any bullet hole? Any missed bullet holes? Any missed bullet holes from down here? Oh yeah. No, that's a bit of. It's actually quite tricky to spot. Let's just give ourselves a little bit more. Ah, there, we missed one. There he is. God blimey. It was right on the text, so that made it very difficult to spot. There we go. Okay, good. Right, stop grovelling and crawling on your hands and knees, man. Let's get up here and just load these breeches.
No.
No? Yes, I say. Be more positive, man. This is a war on. We need positive thoughts. Life's tough as it is. Right. Alright, get the breeches open, ammo in, ammo in. So where, the one thing I do not know is where is the gun camera stored. One would think it would be in the wing. There. How does one potentially get to it then? Perhaps not. Ah, there we go. Gun camera access. Didn't see it. Right, so do we just need to remove this, take the film out? Oh, I guess we need to go and get some more film. No. Oh, it's in pristine condition. Replace all gun patches. Replace the gun camera tape. Well, I've got it. But, okay. That threw me a little bit because I didn't actually... I took the old one out, kept it on me and put it back in there. So, that's not really, in my view, replacing it because I didn't get a new one. It's happy though. Happy that it's a refuel with the aircraft. Coolant. Replace the gun patches. Okay. Right, I can get a chance to clean this gun this time because we couldn't do it last time. So I'm going to take the opportunity to get that one cleaned. Right, and get the patch off. Swing the camera around to get the patches off of those and those. Again, we'll give the guns a good clean. Takes like 2 seconds, and it keeps them in good working order. At the end of the day, it is a fighting aircraft. If it doesn't have any guns, or it has reduced gun capability, then we're not doing our job properly. Nice. Right. Let's get that on. That on. That on. That on. Okay, let's get these done. Get this one a bit of a rodding as well. What you really need, they should do a sound effect of, you know, those little toy whistles for kids, the wooden ones where you've got like the thing that goes. That's what you should have. I didn't do a particularly good impression of that, but some of you with imagination will understand what I was trying to get at. The rest of the world's population will probably just be thinking, what the hell is wrong with this person? But that's fine. I can't explain what goes on in my mind sometimes. Good. Right. Let's remove that patch. Remove. And then we'll stick. There you go. Good. So she's ready to go. We just need to fuel and coolant. Happy days. Alright, let's unhook that and get you ready. No, man, he's an angry man today. What's wrong with him? Right, caps on. Stick them in your pockets. Good to go. Let's get the fuel done. Oh, she was empty. Fuel. There you go. Tanker up. Lovely. Happy days. Off you go. Thanks, Steve. Yep. Shit. Oh, he's hooked. Was he hooked on the propeller again? Snap. No, he's fine. Right. Brilliant. Refueled. Let's grab a can of coolant. And we've got one baby back ready to go in the air. Brilliant. Off you pop. Pop that in there. Pop you in there. I can't get... Why won't the... Right, okay, let me get this can out of my hand. Oh no. Drop it. There we go. I couldn't drop the can. I was so protective of that can of coolant. I couldn't put it down. Right. Job's a good one. Happy days, happy days, happy days. Good. All gun port patches replaced. Refilled the coolant. Fueled the aircraft. Patched the bullet holes. Rearmed the machine guns. Look at that. Over to 1200 already. Replaced the gun camera tape. Final result. Perfect job. Look at that. We're only less than 300 points away from another promotion. And we'll continue on next time. So our pilot has got his first kill. Fantastic. We got confirmation of that. Really proud of him. And we are going from strength to strength. So I'd expect, now that we've learned a few more skills, that they'll start ramping up the pressure next time. So don't miss out. I was going to say, join me next time for further adventures in Plane Mechanic Simulator, and see if we can get Peter Carmody to the end of this war, at least to the end of the Battle of Britain. That would be grand. So thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button and thumbs up, and we will see you next time.